Okay, we ready? Are we ready for this? Oh, is it going to be really bad? Well, it didn't take long to get to the, oh God, what have I done stage, because we're there already. Eek, it feels like I've got new clothes. This is so cool. I just love that feeling of new clothes. Okay, they're not new clothes. They are clothes you just haven't seen for a bit, but it feels like you've got a whole new wardrobe and it feels so good. Hi guys, Ree here from mummyoffour.com. Welcome back to another vlog where we get things organised. My birthday's coming up, and for my birthday we're going on a cheeky little weekend break with the children, which is very exciting, and I need to pack. But before I can do that, I need to switch over my wardrobe and the girls' wardrobes and put away all the summer stuff and get out the winter stuff. But before I can do that, I really need to tackle under my bed, which, yes, I do look at twice a year when I do the seasonal wardrobe switch. But I've got to be honest, there is a lot of stuff under there that I've not looked at for 3 years plus since we moved to this house. So now is the time to do it. So I need to look under the bed, pull everything out. I have bought some new organising container zippy type things, which I'm really excited about. Yes, you can tell I'm getting older. I'm excited about things like that. I want everything under the bed to feel super organised, and it's not like an under the bed of doom, because that's not good for anyone. So in order to get this done, and I've got to admit, I have been procrastinating this. I've been procrastinating all morning. I even cleaned my mirrored doors behind me, avoiding picking up the camera and getting this started, because I know I have to make a big mess to do this, because it's the only way to make myself do it. If I don't make a big mess, I just end up closing the bed and going, I don't have time today. I've got other more important things to do. We'll do it another day. So I've got to commit to it. So let's pull everything out. I am aware that at some point during this video I'll regret my life choices and wish I hadn't started, but never mind, it needs doing. Let's do it together. And if you have got a little bit of your house, a corner, a cupboard, a room, under the bed like me, whatever it may be, just let me know what yours is down in the comments, and whether you're gonna actually get a date in the diary and get it tackled, and we can organise things together. Okay, enough chatting, Ree. Let's have a look. Under this bed, how bad is it going to be? Where's the thingy? There it is. Okay, we ready? Are we ready for this? Oh, is it going to be really bad? Oh. Yep, it's pretty bad. See, that's not good, is it? That's not organised chaos. That's just chaotic chaos. I'm definitely going to regret my life choices pulling all of this out, but it's got to be done, and now is as good a time as any. These are the things I have purchased. If my measurements are correct, then 6 of these should fit neatly and perfectly under the bed, and they're going to be full of only things that I wish to keep to be stored for future seasons, only essentials, and no just random clutter. Okay, let's get this done.
I can't tell what's wrong or right. Should I go without saying goodbye? All I know is I need to be somewhere else to set me free. I don't know what to do now. Need to figure it out, but I don't know how. I hope the wind will carry me and take me away to where I should be. I don't know where I belong, but I keep on searching for my home. There's a hunger in my soul, makes me keep on trying, holding on. Take me all the way, all the way. Take me all the way, and I keep on searching.
Well, it didn't take long to get to the, oh God, what have I done stage, because we're there already. So all of this was under there, which I think the sensible thing to do now is to vacuum and clean under there. Then, oh gosh, what have I done? Okay, once we've cleaned under there, maybe I should empty out the summer stuff and put some of that away in the new thingies. knowing that we're only putting away stuff we really want to keep. And then we can start getting out some of this and decide what is winter and needs to go into the wardrobes, and what needs to be recycled, decluttered, donated, whatever it may be. Does that sound like a plan? That sounds like a plan. So let's start with cleaning.
Oh, I wonder if there's a place where the sun won't go away. Wide awake with an open mind, looking out from a mountain high. I don't know what to do now, need to figure it out, but I don't know how. I hope the wind will carry me and take me away to where I should be.
Under the bed is now cleaner than it's been in years. I need to just push all this stuff back out of the way, deal with that later. Let's empty out the wardrobe. We need to bring everything out and decide what's staying for winter and what is being packed away into one of those thingies. I am regretting my life choices already, but there's only one way out now, and that is through it. So let's keep going.
I don't know where I belong, but I keep on searching for my home. There's a hunger in my soul, makes me keep on trying, holding on. Take me all the way, all the way. Take me all the way, and I keep on searching for my home. I'm searching, yeah.
That's all of my rails emptied. Oh, good grief. I have kept this sort of into some sort of order, believe it or not. We've got dresses and skirts, so most of those are going to have to go away. We've got some jumpers, which probably most of those are going to stay out because they're wintry. Tops, some away, some stay out. So I might keep some out for a little bit and then put them away in like a month. Sweatshirts and jumpers over here, and then activewear and what else under there? Activewear and vest tops. Now, some vest tops are very much summer vest tops, they need to go away, and some vest tops are more like I wear them under stuff kind of vest tops, like layering, so they can stay out. And we're not even looking at that yet. Just ignore that. Just goodbye. And leggings, which are normally hung high up, so I think I might move those to lower down because they're a bit of a pain to reach. But yeah, okay, so where to start? I have no space now. I've made such a mess. I don't know what to do now. Where to begin? I guess I'll just have to use this little space down here on the floor and start packing away some stuff, and I can get it out of the way. The stuff that definitely needs to stay for next summer does not need to be donated, recycled, whatever. And then some of this stuff can go back in the wardrobe, but it needs to only be stuff that I want to wear for the next month or through the winter. Okay, keep going.
Making moves, trying to get away from this life I'm living. Same old things every day, wanna change this feeling. Wasting no more time, don't care about what you're saying. Try to keep me down, no time for all your playing. Yeah, even if you doubt me now, you should know I don't care about the things you say. Yeah. I don't even know what I want no more. What's up? I'm wide awake. We're not getting younger. If you still love me, then please just let me go. I won't stay with you. I need to live my own life. Yeah, even if you doubt me now, you should know I don't care about the things you say. Yeah, I don't even know what I want no more, no more, no more. Yeah, I'ma figure out what to do with all my time, my new life. Yeah, I don't even know what to do right now, right now, right now. Yeah, I'ma figure out what to do with all my time, my new life. Yeah, I don't wanna try again, try again, try again, try again. I don't wanna try again, try again. I don't wanna try again, try again, try again, try again. I don't wanna try again, try again. Don't wanna do this again. You must have felt this coming. Can we just leave it right here? Never to touch it again. Yeah, even if you doubt me now, you should know.
Feeling
I
a
don't
little
care
overwhelmed now,
about
if I'm honest,
the
but
things you say.
I guess I am making progress. Let's take a look at where we're at. So I've gathered Disney-esque and summer clothes and ears and things in here. I even emptied out one of the Calyx boxes that was in there. So I freed up a bit more space, which is good. That bag, that's a Disney bag, that needs to go in there too. This is summer stuff, so all this is looking ready to go under the bed. So I'm going to have to clear the bed first in order to do that. These are things I've identified that may or may not be appropriate winter clothes. I need to look through them. I've been trying to pull out the girls' stuff and dump that in Bella's room. So I figure I can just at least separate that out. The girls' things, while they're still wearing matching dresses, are 2x2 up here, with the more Disney dresses 2x2 in Zara's room. I know I'm probably not going to have very much longer where the girls want to wear matching clothes, so I'm making the most of it. But I do ask them quite frequently, and they currently still enjoy matching. So long may it continue, although I know my days are numbered with that. So this lot needs to come out and be replaced with this lot. But first, I need to tackle this. So let's pull these over here because I've sorted them so I can get those under the bed. Very quickly though, I have brought all my sweatshirts and things down because they were dangling on the rail. But actually I prefer to have my tops and things lower down so I can see them. So I think what I do need to do is get my husband to, when he's next got his drill in his hand, unscrew that and just lower it down, if that works. Although he's probably put that there for a reason, isn't he? Because of, oh well, if that works. If not, we'll have to have this switched around version. So I think we'll have to have dresses and sweatshirts down the bottom for now, just because of the amount of hanging space, and then tops. And then these are just plain vest tops. These I literally wear under jumpers in the winter. A lot of these short sleeve tops I am going to put away probably in about a month. But for now, I'm still wearing them. The weather's so in-betweeny. And I have got these discs, which I labelled up absolutely donkeys years ago, with sectioning things off. Okay, stop procrastinating, Ray, and let's get some of these under the bed so that we can get some of this stuff out, some of it away.
Lights are shining bright. My friends are in the club. We'll go all night. I see you in the back. The mood is right. If I just had your number, I would let you know how I feel. You walk up to me, start dancing to the music and the chase. Like this was meant to be. Take my hand, I feel my heart beat, and I don't want this moment to stop. Time to go home. Don't want this night to end. Yeah, about time we stop pretending. Come home with me. Let's write a history. Tonight I'll make you see it's all about us.
Okay, so I've hung all these up, but thinking about it, I shouldn't have put them on hangers. Most of this needs a refresh. I do not have time right now, as you can see I have a lot to do today, to iron everything. So do you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to bang it in the dryer on a crease releasing cycle with some crease releaser spray, and then that'll have to do.
About to leave, already packing, come with me. I'm not really asking, we'll get away to a place where we don't know. About to see the world in action, what we can be, life with no distractions, we'll get away, this is what we waited for.
Eek, it feels like I've got new clothes. This is so cool. Anyway, we'll show you around all that in a bit. Need to keep going with all of this because there's much progress I feel like I'm making. Yuck. So now I think I will empty out some of the girls' summer stuff so then I can sort through the winter stuff and get some more stuff put away.
Take my hand, we'll make it somehow. We can't miss out. I'm done living life with the lights out. Die with my own doubts. Be free with me. Let's go, let's be free with me. Be free. Not looking back, eyes on the freeway, Bonnie and Clyde, a classic cliche, we're on the run, this is what we waited for. Take my hand, we'll make it somehow, we can't miss out.
Yay for progress, even though it still looks like a tip. Under the bed, looking sort of organised. Things are now organised into those 6 compartment thingies. There are some packing cubes within some of them, but at least now I know what everything is and that all makes sense. I've got some baskets of things that do not belong. Some things are things like gifts which belong in the present box, just things that belong in other places in the house and not under the bed, so those have got to be delivered to where they go, and some of it needs to be donated. My next job is to take the girls' clothes out, give it a quick refresh in the dryer and hang some of that up, and then I think we're pretty close to being able to clean up and actually see what we've done and get all excited, because I just love that feeling of new clothes. Okay, they're not new clothes, they are clothes you just haven't seen for a bit, but it feels like you've got a whole new wardrobe and it feels so good.
I'm done living life with the lights out, die with my own doubts. Be free. So caught up in the middle, thinking of drowning in those blue eyes. I'm losing sight 'cause I am falling. I'm so deep down, and it's not a lie. I can hide what this is. Yeah, I keep drowning in those blue eyes, and you can tell me all of your lies. I will put out all of the fire if it gets too dark. I'll be
I think, although I have one or two bits and pieces I'm going to have to do later that I can't physically do now, I think organisation wise I'm done, and I can show you what I've done. I can't tell you how happy that makes me. I've put this off for such a long time, and it's such a relief it's finally done. So under here, which I did show you briefly earlier, but I'm going to explain what I've done. Ugh, heavy. Okay, so at the back we've got some sort of miscellaneous bits and pieces, but they are within packing cubes. This is a spare duvet. I think that's, oh gosh, I don't know. Have we got the winter duvet on at the moment, and that's the summer one? I don't know. That one feels quite thick. Maybe that's the summer duvet and we never switched it over. Okay, I need to look at that. But basically, it's another duvet. In here are the girls' summer clothes. In here are toiletries. Now, you might notice there's a plastic box inside that. That's because these are spare toiletries, and if anything leaks, I don't want it to leak into the clothes and the bed and things. So the plastic box is to protect everything else around it. All this is kind of Disney ears, Disney clothes, Disney bags, that kind of thing. Then at the back, I've got my summer clothes, and then in the middle, it's mostly uniform that's either summer uniform, and obviously currently they are in winter uniform, or it is uniform that is too small for Bella and too big for Zara that I'm keeping for, you know, the coming year or so. So I'm absolutely thrilled with under the bed. It's looking so much better. In Bella's room, we've now got lots of winter clothes for the girls. Although I have got this basket. This is the stuff I said I can't sort yet. I need the girls to try this stuff on to see what fits, what doesn't fit, and then I'll know exactly how many winter clothes they've got and if there are any gaps in their wardrobe. So that's going to be an after school kind of job. Then in my wardrobe, I have got things in sections, but also rainbows, because who doesn't love rainbows? So this section is kind of big, baggy jumpers, sweatshirts, and spirit jerseys. Then this is all kind of winter jumpers that are kind of fitted, waist length, more like a top, but that I'd wear over a vest top kind of jumper than a big jumper, if that makes sense. Then these are really long jumpers that I could wear with leggings or to put over the top of everything I'm wearing if it's especially cold. Then we have dresses. All of these are kind of divided on these little dividers too. And then down the end, I've got seasonal stuff. So Halloween jumpers and a Halloween dress, because that's the next seasonal thing coming up. Then at the top, I've got tops here, vest tops here, which I will wear underneath my jumpers. And then over here we've got activewear. I have put my leggings back up there because they were taking up too much space here. I would prefer them to be lower down. To be honest, I'd prefer these two rails switched, but I've brought this stuff down because these are so long, they were dangling on this rail. So I think the answer might be, if my husband can drop this rail for me, let's have a look how it's attached. If my husband can drop this rail for me to say here, then all of this can go up there, all of that can go down here, and I think I would prefer that. But all in all, I'm pretty darn pleased, and I've got some lovely new winter clothes. Okay, so none of them are actually new clothes, they just feel like new clothes to me, and it just feels really exciting to have a new wardrobe. With that being said, I'm absolutely boiling. I have stayed in activewear to do this because I always get really hot and bothered doing all the organisation stuff. But with that being said, it's a bit like when I buy wellies and it doesn't rain, or I buy any raincoat and it doesn't rain. Now that I have switched over my wardrobe, it's like I've done a sun dance, and we're probably going to have nice weather for a little bit, so you can thank me later. So thanks so much for watching. I hope you're inspired to go and get your own organisation project, whatever that looks like, done. Let me know what it is down in the comments. You can click on another video on screen, another organisation playlist, as well as my latest video, or you can check out my Patreon where there's early release videos for you, plus loads more. Thanks very much, guys. Mwah.